So in 22, you've got some options. I could get the p by itself, this q by itself, or even that q by itself. So, myself, I would choose this one because it's the simplest equation. Now, which one do you want to get by itself, p or q? P. Okay, so move that over, and it would be p equals negative q plus 4. It doesn't matter if you put the negative q plus 4, or you could put 4 minus q. That won't make a difference in your answer. So what I got to do then is I got to substitute this in for the p in the other equation, because that's what p is equal to. So 4 times p, which I put this in place of it, plus q equals 1. So now you got to solve it. So I got to take the 4 times both of those. So I get negative 4q plus 16 plus q equals 1. I can combine these q's, they're on the same side. Negative 4q's plus a q is negative 3q's. Plus 16 equals 1. So now it's just a two-step. Subtract 16. Then divide by negative 3. And you get q equals 5. So since q is 5, again, you can put it in any one of these, but the one that we simplified is the quickest. I just got to put a 5 in there for the q. So p equals negative 5 plus 4, which is negative 1. Okay, for 23, I could either get this x by itself or this y. The y. Now that's going to be a little trickier because it does have a minus in front of it. It's not that much trickier. I would just move this over and then change all the signs. Okay, so let's do that. Move it over and it would be negative y equals negative 3x, because it changed from plus to minus, plus 0. So again, we got the y is not by itself. All you got to do is change all the signs. Y equals, this would change to 3x, and you could just drop the 0 off. So then I got to put this 3x into the other equation for the y, because that's what the y is equal to. So x minus 2 times the y equals negative 25. So in place of the y, I put 3x. And then we got to solve it. So x, a negative 2 times positive 3x is negative 6x equals negative 25. X minus 6x is negative 5x. So then we divide by negative 5 and you get 5. Which means if I put 5 in there, y is going to equal 15, 3 times 5. Okay, at 24, you got a choice. I can get this by itself, this by itself, this by itself. The easiest one, this is the simplest equation. So what I would do is just move the v over, and you'd have u equals v. Because you don't need the 0 on there anymore. This just changed from negative to positive. So that just means I put a v in place of the u because they're equal to each other. So this would be 7v plus v equals 0. 8v equals 0. So what does v equal? 0. Because you'd have to divide by 8, and you'd get v equals 0 divided by 8, which is 0. And we already know that u and v are equal to each other, so that means u is 0.